Good morning, everyone. Christina here. Today is December 8th, 2025. Welcome to Morning Coffee Time with ChristinaMelodyGroup. And I am honored to welcome you into our daily ritual of connecting capital to opportunity. At Melody Group Capital, we believe in sponsor grant execution, shared success, and building legacy grant partnership that stands the test of time. Every day at 3:30 p.m. Eastern online on Zoom, we gather investors, developers, family office, preferred equity partners, co-sponsors, and co-GPs into one room, our daily Zoom meeting to match capital with off-market opportunity nationwide. We are currently working with verified off-market multifamily opportunity, each 100 unit or more, alongside hospitality and mixed-use assets. These off-market deals range in size from $1 million to $6.5 billion, and they are not listed on public market. Right now, we have 8 off-market multifamily deals are ready to close this month. That urgency is why we host these daily sessions, to ensure capital partners can step in with confidence, knowing every opportunity is backed by CPA audited models, sponsor grant underwriting, and closing mechanic designed for certainty of execution. Our mission is simple: connect multifamily sellers directly with investors and developers. Mention of market multifamily opportunity nationwide with our state and county agency partners. Build partnerships that are not only profitable but legacy driven. We are building a community of excellence. Coffee Time with ChristinaMelodyGroup is more than an off-market deal flow pipeline. It is a nationwide movement anchored in ritual, celebration, and sponsor grant polish. And here, I'm excited to share that on December 15th, 2025, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern online on Zoom, we will host a Coffee Time with ChristinaMelodyGroup Session 18. This milestone session is our office time passport, your access point to unlock sponsor grant collaboration, preferred equity opportunity, and nationwide multifamily deal flow pipeline. Coffee Time with ChristinaMelodyGroup Session 18 is not just another Zoom meeting. It is a celebration of community, capital, and confidence. It is where shared opportunity becomes shared success. So, if you are a family office, preferred equity investor, investment company, developer, co-sponsor, co-GP, or KP, this is your invitation. Take your time. Bring your passport, bring your capital and vision, and let's close deals together nationwide.